Thomas Latham here for IFL TV in association with Macklin's Gym Marbella. We're down in Greenback Sports Academy, GM Liverpool's inaugural promotion, Genesis. Delighted to be joined by Liam Beefy Smith. How are you doing, sir?
Good, mate, yourself?
Not bad, thanks very much. What have you been up to?
Not mate, just chilling. Had a few weeks off since the fight. Just coming obviously now to obviously support some of the local lads who are on the bill today.
Excellent. I noticed your trainer said the other day that you're already starting to get itchy feet. You're wanting to get back in the gym.
Yeah, I went back to that amateur gym on Tuesday. I had a good rest of the week, but I'll have this weekend off, as in I still won't be on my diet this weekend, and I'll enjoy this weekend, and then from Monday I'll be back up with Joe, and I'll be back looking towards what's next.
Who would you like to be in the ring with next? Do you get an opponent in mind?
No, obviously I want to go right back at the level I was at. Obviously I'm not stupid. I know I'm gonna have to drop a level and get a win, and then. But what I mean is I want big fights now. I don't no disrespect to anyone British level, but there's talk like the British title. I had that title 2 years ago. Yeah. I'm British champion 2 years ago. I don't want to go back to that level. It's not like I'm 30 or the back end of my 30s looking for anything I can get hold of. It's I'm 28 and coming into the peak part of my career, and I want to be right back at world title levels before I know it. And, I'll get one win December maybe, and then come March, April, May, I want a big fight and I want to be the challenger of the world title.
I noticed in an interview yesterday that Joe Gallagher was saying the WBO might be making an appearance in the radar. Miguel Cotto, would that be something that would interest you?
Yeah, it's something I love, I know the WBO were very keen on me, I know they like me, and obviously I know the Cotto situation could be close as well. I know Freddie Roach well, and obviously as you've seen before the Canelo fight, he's a fan and he rates me quite highly, but I'm sure after Canelo it's a fight they'd love, me and Cotto, because they'll probably want to do a better job on me than Canelo done, which sounds crazy from my point of view, but if you look at it from their point of view, they will want to do a better job on me than Canelo did, so they might be happy with that fight. And I'm sure if Canelo gets that title up and the WBO, someone goes to the WBO and say what about Liam Smith, Cotto, I'm sure the WBO will be happy with that. So
definitely. What would interest you more? Just pushing you further on this. You've got obviously the names like Cotto that you've been thrown out there. Domestically there's Kell Brook, there's Amir Khan. Who would be your preference?
Cotto, because again it's America, I want to keep my name going in America. I've kind of gathered a bit of a fan base now over there. As much as I lost the fight, I've gained a lot of fans over there. I go there and I beat Cotto, I gain even more fans over there. So that's my aim and that's what I want to do. But I also know the Kell Brook fight and the Amir Khan fight is a massive fight domestically, and any one of them 3 fights is a mega fight for me, and any one of them 3 fights I'll take tomorrow.
Looking back on the Canelo fight, how much did you enjoy the experience in America?
Loved every bit of it, besides the result, and I'm not trying to downplay it, I'm not to lose, I'm not trying to kid anyone, I'm not saying if circumstances were different I would have won the fight, but I was just good to do myself, and deep down I know the sparring killed me, not sparring, I got put early on. Obviously people are misprinting and misquoting me and misleading what I'm trying to say, and what I'm trying to say is for 10 weeks I wanted the fight, and I got the type of fight I wanted. I wanted that type of fight, and I got it, and I had him in all the positions I wanted them in and stages. I never capitalised on them because my timing weren't there. Until you get timing through sparring, only people in boxing will understand what I mean. If I'd have boxed well in myself, I lost to Canelo. My man had took defeat like a man. I lost to a very good fighter, but the only thing that's killed is to me is I knew I had him in their positions and never capitalised them. Maybe I would have made the fight a lot more competitive than it was. It may have been the same outcome, I don't know. But the things I've done well, I was always going to do well. If you thought otherwise, then you don't know me. I was always going to have a fight, and I was always going to press, and I was always going to show a load of balls, and if you thought any different then you didn't know me.
You didn't say much about the sparring because you didn't want to take a shine off Canelo's victory, but how did that affect your mentality going into the fight, knowing that sparring wasn't in the bank, if you get what I mean?
Yeah, well, I didn't know, obviously being brutally honest with you, I didn't know my timing would be off. Obviously, you don't know that until I got in the ring. I was sharp as anything, sharp as I could be on pads. I was very, very fit. I've done everything I could do in the build-up, besides sparring. You know, deep down, I was in round 2 and I thought, no, what, my timing's not on here. And, you know, that's what fighters understand what I mean. And obviously, leading up to it, I didn't know that, but you know, I've gone from doing, say, 80 to 100 rounds sparring a camp, to doing 16 rounds. You know, I've got everything on my phone. I've got the date, I've got the cut, I've got the cut pictures. You know, I got cut August 12th. You know, I haven't sparred since then. You know, it's. I'm not pitting. I'm just saying the things I was gritted over. You know what I mean? And that was one of the things.
Definitely. A bit of good news coming out recently is your brother Stephen.
Yeah.
Getting another shot up in the zone. You must be happy to hear that news.
Yeah, like I said, you know, I put on my social media. We as in, you know, Team Smith, we lost one world title, but won't be long we'll gain another. And you know, on November 12th we will gain another world title. I'm very confident in Stephen. He was unlucky last time. He came up against a very good Pedraza on the night. Any other Pedraza on that night, Steve Smith would have won. So, you know, obviously it shows you at that level everything's got to be right. And you know, I'm hoping and praying Stephen Smith right on that night, and we'll get another world title to, you know, to add to our collection. And like I said, it won't be the last, because believe me, I'm going to go and win another world title. And you know, I'm confident in my brothers doing the same.
Not to leave anyone out, what about your brothers Callum and Paul? Have they got anything? Callum's obviously just waiting to hear about Barry Jack.
Callum's waiting on that situation, and you know, I think Paul's got a couple of things in the pipeline as well. You know, I think, you know, he may be fighting abroad himself next, and you know, a win there could get him the world title fight. But obviously, again, everything has to play out in boxing. You know, boxing was that easy, then we'd all get the fight we wanted to see, but you know, obviously everything's got to run the way it should do, and you know, we'll be a big fight before we know it.
Excellent. Liam, thanks very much for your time. Enjoy the rest of your night.
Thanks mate for that.